Welcome, Frog Nation, to another on-location episode of Frogs Today, Valero Alamo Bowl Special. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Berkeley Kielbasa here on assignment in San Antonio. Our Horned Frog football team arrived yesterday, and behind us, they continue to prepare for the 33rd annual Valero Alamo Bowl, taking on number 16, USC. Our Frogs are going bowling once again, looking to cap off the season with 9 wins. It was the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl last season where the Frogs dominated the Raging Cajuns 34-3, and this year marks the 10th anniversary of one of the most improbable comebacks in college football history, erasing a 31-0 first half deficit over Oregon in the 2015 season, taking down the Ducks 47-41 in triple overtime. And yet again, after the 2017 season, after being down to Stanford 21-3 at the half, coming back to win 39-37. Significant moments in history of TCU football where most of the players don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't think many of our players know about it. You know, I think that's one thing that we need to do a good job of educating our guys a little bit as we start preparing for the game and just making sure that they're aware of the way that game and the way it went down and just the whole story of it. It's really a pretty remarkable story, and again, it's just kind of part of TCU football history.
We got a ton of coverage for you this week with daily recaps following each day. On top of the normal press conferences this week, we have special guests Bram Kohlhausen, Aaron Green, Joey Hunt, Matt Leinart, Ken Seals, TCU AD, Mike Buddy, and much, much more. The team is wrapping up practice now, and next we will send you to the Alamo Dome, where we will hear from defensive coordinator Andy Avalos, along with defensive end Devean Deal, linebacker Kaleb Elarms-Orr, and safety Bud Clark. And later, the team will take on SeaWorld of San Antonio, trading helmets for wetsuits, making waves with marine life, swimming with the dolphins, and then take on Tidal Surge, the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster. We, of course, will bring you all of that action. Our coverage wouldn't be possible without our friends at Texit Coin. We will head over to Alamo Dome after this break.
Keeping score of your finances but missed the Bitcoin wagon? There's a second chance called Texit Coin. Score big at texitcoin.org.
We are here at the site of the 33rd annual Valero Alamo Bowl here in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome. Behind me, you can see that they are currently painting the logos. In the press conference room, we have defensive coordinator Andy Avalos, along with Devean Deal, Kaleb Elarms-Orr, and Bud Clark. Let's send you in now.
We're very excited about the opportunity. We're playing against a team that's had a great season. It's given us the opportunity to finish strong by preparing to go out and play in this game. And one last time with, guys like this. These 3 are seniors right here. And just to spend the last month with them preparing for this opponent has been a blessing in itself.
I get to be with my brothers, be with a coach that I love. I love playing with them. So I feel like this is what I get to do. I get to put my heart out for my teammates and my coaches and my people back at home.
Last opportunity in college with my brothers in this team. I love playing with these guys. So motivation starts with ourselves. I'm a really competitive guy, and I know I want to put the best product out there and win for TCU. We've had some guys talk about last time they played USC and how much that meant for TCU as a program. So, ending on a high note, but just motivated for another opportunity to take advantage of it. One last one with my guys, my brothers, my actual brothers. So all that is exciting.
A huge credit to all my teammates on defense and especially on offense too, just getting us prepared and getting me, just good competition to go against every day and great teammates, on defense to just push me every day and raise the standard. And I mean, it's a great honor, but definitely credit to my coaches and my teammates for sure.
Their pass game and their play actions, off of their run game, as well as, if you've studied them or watched them throughout the course of the year, you're going to see that they got a very good vertical pass game. Coach has done a great job with all the offenses that he's been involved in at his various stops, and they're a well-balanced offense. And so when you play defense, it always starts at the line of scrimmage. We got to do a great job in the secondary with our shells and what our pre-snap presentations look like. And obviously you got to do a tremendous job fitting with seeing the right keys and fitting fast. One of the biggest things about playing in a bowl game is in this case you don't play for a month, right? So it still is tackle football. It's going to take us being in great shape, and we've been working on those things and making sure that while in a controlled setting at practice, that we're working on those fundamentals that are going to show up.
Coach Dykes talked about how you're going to remember the bowl experience based off of whether you win or lose. I've been lucky enough to been to 3, and it's true. The ones that we won are a lot more fond memories. So, go out there, handle business, take advantage of the opportunity. And at the end of the day, it's another opportunity. So you put your best foot forward and you see what happens. Like, doesn't matter where the venue is. We're going to show up. We're going to stay in the fight. And I'm excited. The venue's pretty awesome. We got to see it. So it helps when you have a cool opportunity like this.
Like I said a second ago, they're great leaders. They lead themselves. You know what you're going to get every day from each one of these guys when they show up. Like, he's going to have the smile on his face that he probably has right now. Kaleb in the middle there, he's the businessman. He runs the show, so he's got to be on point. And Dev is like having another coach. I sit in the meetings, in the position meetings with Dev every morning, and it's like having another coach in there. And it really is, from the front line to the second level to the third level, having another set of assistant coaches. And so it's been tremendous, again, like I said, for this last month, just to be around them. I told these guys that at the beginning of the month, that we're all blessed to get another month with you guys, in this prep to finish strong. We always talk about, just being our best. We don't have to be perfect, simply be our best and work to grow and thrive each and every day. And if we can do that, we're going to impact the others around us. And I truly feel like these guys have done a good job with that. These 3 right here are obviously a huge part of that. As we've worked to, get to this point, we have a few days left of prep here, and they got to be our finest days too, as we get closer to the game here and making sure that we're extremely dialed into the details, of all the situations that are going to pop up. But again, it helps when you have guys like this that love the game, love their teammates, and come to the facility every day and have a huge impact.
As we just talked defense, let's turn to the other side of the ball, offense. After practice, we caught up with offensive line coach AJ Ricker on how they have been preparing to take on USC and how important the positive momentum is with wins over Houston and Cincinnati.
Well, it's day one, and it's, these guys have been off for a little bit, but it's good to get back out here and kind of knock the rust off and really just get together on the football field in general. We respect all of our opponents. I don't make them too big or too small, and the guys don't either. They put their pants on one leg at a time just like we do, but they are good. You look at them at times, you're like, man, they look kind of slight up front until you look in the program and, oh, that's why he's 6'5" instead of, most D linemen are 6'2", 6'3". So they have some great-looking dudes up front on the D-line, and obviously linebackers can run, so it's definitely going to be a challenge. Yeah, as far as I know, we're healthy and ready to rock and roll, and for 3 guys, be their last time to suit it up together, which is another important part. This will be the last time all these guys will be together, so obviously that's another reason to finish on a strong note.
Ricker also talked about how important these bowl games are. After that, join us at SeaWorld of San Antonio, who proudly welcome the USC Trojans and our Horned Frogs, who will dive into extraordinary animal encounters.
I think they're important, man. It was always a big deal to be bowl eligible everywhere I've coached, and it's good for us as coaches to bring our family out and get to experience a lot of this as well. But, the opting out thing is kind of hurts a little bit, and because you're scared that they're just going to get rid of bowls. It's either you're in the playoffs or nothing, which unfortunately I hope that doesn't happen. But bowls is kind of the last time to kind of celebrate like our unit together. Like I said, being together one last time, and obviously hanging out and having fun, and then turning the switch on come game time.
About 20 minutes west of downtown, welcome to SeaWorld San Antonio. Lots to bring you as TCU and USC take over the park. We got animal encounters, marine life presentations, and thrill rides. Linebacker Blake Baldwin, cornerback Channing Canada, running back Frank Estrada, receiver Joseph Manjack, and quarterback Ken Seals will bring you a whole new level of entertainment. Let's check it out. out from our boys in purple. We hope to see you in San Antonio this week, especially on game day on Tuesday. That will do it for today. We will be back tomorrow to bring you more practice footage, player sound, and we will go one-on-one with Alamo Bowl MVP quarterback legend Bram Kohlhausen, who led the Frogs' comeback win with 351 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a quarterback keeper in triple overtime. We also got the Ricos River Pep Rally to end the day tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and thanks to our sponsor Texit Coin for making this all possible. I'm Berkeley Kielbasa with Frogs Today. See you tomorrow, and go Frogs!